Battle dying.
I don't know who asked, but if you're in the northern group, you follow the blue route. If you're in the eastern group, you follow the green route, up to the indicated battle positions. All units proceed to your battle positions at this time. Out.
Alpha moving out.
Roger. Mechanized infantry in full screen. Wait engagement by tanks unless you can take them under fire with your toes at this time. Out.
Who is 2 Alpha?
That's me.
We're taking fire here.
Yeah, he's yeah, he's like up himself.
Roger. 5 effect. Out. I am full screen. Be advised that I have 2 fire missions coming down on the buildings just east of Baseline Alpha in the south. Splash 2 minutes mark now for the first one.
Contact, tank.
For screen, push up as far as you can cautiously and tactically, and you're free to engage the tanks and the remaining IFVs just to the east of the battle position on Baseline Alpha. Over.
Okay, tanks contact on the map. He's like Alpha.
Scene, if possible, engage them with toes. Over.
Contact.
Nope, contact. 3 Alpha contact close to PCs. Okay,
Scene.
3 Alpha is pulling back at like 3 Bravo. Do you want to like tank buildings?
Roger
Copy.
that. 3 Bravo, push up on the north, so the left side of 3 Alpha, and make sure those buildings and woods to his north, so left, are clear of enemy infantry.
Yeah, there was a BTR going right here.
Yeah, roger that. Did you get my last one?
Contact. Hey, right.
Thanks, right.
One Alpha 6, roger that. I'm pushing 2 Alpha up to your east, so basically where the blue arrow intersects phase 9 Alpha.
Roger that.
Ceasefire.
Seems clear about that.
Okay.
Ceasefire.
Oh, that's right, that was a BTR, not BTR.
All tanks in the west seem to be destroyed. No further
And Green
contacts.
Force 6, be advised that, sorry, second artillery mission coming down just east of IFV contact is 50 seconds out, mark now. Over.
Where-
I can see some infantry close to east positions to our front. That.
Yes, it was looking at at least a machine gun team.
And Blue Force, be advised I
Gunner,
have
stable,
enemy
fire.
tank contacts just to the southeast of Britain. I have no visual on them yet.
Ceasefire. Ah!
Over.
Gage destroyed a BREDM-2 to the north of our battle position.
Roger that, Cab. I'm pushing to the northeast of the battle position, so just northwest of Marine Farm, where the road intersects the battle position. Over.
Understood.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm asking for everything.
It looks like these swamps are passable, we just slow you down.
That's that.
Target. Re-engage.
But the ponds are not though.
Target.
Alright, there's tanks into the woods
That
to our
area.
north.
Okay, need to straight tree
Roger.
north along Route Red.
I'm shooting at trucks right now.
Yep. 2 Bravo, feel free to push forward and stand by for later assault. And in the meantime, kill everything you see. Over.
Bravo, roger.
3 Bravo 6. I'd like for you to clear that town to the east of us. If nothing's alive, good. If something is alive, then make it not so.
Ceasefire. Contact. Fuck. North. Truck. Fire. Fire heat. Target. Ceasefire. Truck. Fire. Target. Re-engage. Fire.
Alright, Blue Force, once we've killed off those trucks, let's resupply and reload, so we're ready for the attack into Brent. Break. Green Force, if you need, then let's do the same in the south. I for one need to reload the Ecto tank. Over.
Yeah, 3 Bravo's reload up man. But it should be very long.
Hello, Chris, the developer himself.
Hello guys, is there a supply vehicle for me anywhere?
I think we can do a lot better than that. We've got both tanks and mechanized infantry, so it's basically what your pleasure is.
Mine? Whichever you've got fewest people covering.
I
And only an IP.
Yep, 2 seconds. If that's okay by you, then I think I'd like for you.
Yeah, I'm in.
Alright, so the quick and dirty, you're in the south of the
1
two
Bravo.
thrusts. Yeah, 1 Bravo. Right now we are reloading.
Roger that.
And
Right.
once we're ready with that, we'll push forward and clear the area between Faceline Alpha and Faceline Bravo, pushing north. And once we reach Faceline Bravo, we will reconsolidate. The mechanized infantry will basically make a swing left, so north and northwest, come up to the southwestern side of Biedenbeck Bridge, support the attack by initially clearing that area to the southwest of Biedenbeck Bridge, and then depending on the enemy, assault with the tanks across Biedenbeck Bridge into Biedenbeck itself. Okay?
Copy.
Roger that. Blue Force, so North Force.
PC! Fire,
How
fire,
is your
fire.
hammer sailors going?
One shell less now.
Target!
But you're on the center.
Engage!
I am. So I was only on before. I'll shut up.
Alright, give me
Fire,
heads up, one shooter.
Target! Re-engage! Fire! Ceasefire!
Destroyed platoon of BTRs coming down the road.
Yep, seen. Good work.
Unfortunately, they interrupted my reloading.
Roger that. Let's just spend 1 or 2 minutes reloading while we're not under attack. I have plenty of arty missiles coming down to the north both vicinity of Britain and biting back. Don't expect us to be lucky enough to do another reload before we get into full combat. Cobra, are you ready to push further north? Have you reloaded enough?
Yep.
Three alpha and
Roger that.
one.
Chris, are you good to go?
2 Bravo ready.
3 alpha and 1 around. I'm reloading.
Sorry,
now,
1
I'm
Bravo.
ready.
Roger that. D-Boy, are you ready in the north?
2 Bravo ready.
Roger that. And Captain, are you ready?
Give me a moment.
Yeah, Nike, as I said, I'm up to 10 now. It's news.
You're a good and very productive man. Alright, Green Force in the south. Push forward, clearing the area between Alpha and Bravo. Be cautious. I have a strong idea that there'll be both HTM teams and tanks through the area to our front. 1 Bravo, 3 Bravo, 6. Do the same, but with the majority of your call signs as well as your main axis of advance to the west, so you're ready to push through and clear the forest to the northwest of Beidbach. How copy? Over.
3 alpha moving out.
Bravo copy.
1 Alpha.
1
ready.
Bravo copy.
Tank in Breton.
To verify, is that a tank or IFV? Over.
Sorry, IFV in Breton.
Roger that. Alright, Blue Force, push forward and initiate the assault break. 1 Alpha, you'll sort of come in from the southwest of Breton. I will take 2 Alpha in a more southerly and then push straight north through the forest. 2 Bravo, you are free to push forward and attack into Britain at this time. Over.
1 Alpha moving now.
Any contact with tanks? Rotar? Tanks here.
I'm
Now
right next to you.
1,500 meters through the woods.
Two Alpha, this is 2 Bravo in Terracotta. Do you wish mounted or dismounted attack?
This is 6, are you talking to me? Over.
Yes, 6, 2 Bravo, just checking mounted attack or dismounted.
Roger that. I want you to make a dismounted attack and then push up your IFVs in support of your infantry. Particularly utilize your toes to whittle out, if possible, some of the tanks who are not over.
Bravo copy.
Can't see him yet. Well, I see him.
Okay, fighting tow.
And 1 Bravo,
You'll
6.
get the Rotar.
Chris, you there?
1 Bravo, you see me?
Yep. Push forward, initiate your assault, and support the Mech Inf as well as 3 Alpha in main threat axis north. Over.
Roger, I think I'm not seeing any of the blue forces moving. Normal problem.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, some people get this out here, and that's why I hadn't moved. No one else was moving.
Okay, do we need to do a restart?
Yeah, I'll
Yes.
quit out. And then
Right, do
back
we do a
again.
pause rejoin then?
Yeah, we've had this before, haven't we? There's seen it.
Also restart the rest of this.
Yeah, we'll do.
It's
Right,
1
have
Alpha
we
engaged.
have a quick pause. Thank you.
Every now and again, you patient. Like the one I clobbered us with testing earlier in the week, isn't it? 90.
Actually,
Right,
didn't we
moving.
just manage to pull that one through the skin of our teeth and the tip of our nails? Can you verify, Chris, that you have the 2 sections at this time?
Can't just try and make a move.
Be aware, it looks like there's a tank in Breton.
Roger that.
1 Bravo moving.
Coming up from the south at this time with 2 Alpha. I'm a little wary of going too close through the forest though. Actually, Chris, since you already split your platoon, I would like for you to take one section along with the other one to the east, so attack through those patches of wood to the southeast of Beatpark, and the other one to support 4-3 Bravo in the northwest. Over.
Roger that. I'll send my 4 1 Bravo east to go with 1 3.
Roger. Alright, Cap Gunner, I'm just gonna push my 2 Alpha a little further to the east so I can sort of bisect the road between Preston and Beatenbach and provide you cover from enemies that might come in from the southeast. Over.
Hey, Cooper, do you see this over here?
Gunner, stable.
Yeah, just
Alright,
barely.
destroyed 3rd
I
BMP.
can maneuver and try to use those.
I have called a ICM mission on the tank contacts to the northeast of Beatenbach. They're waiting for approval at this time. Over. And roger that, Cap.
I'll say, hey, Cooper, to pick up this. If you have javelin, then they might lose it
1-4.
and another slightly out of range.
They're out of range.
Okay, I can see right now. 3-1 and 4 Alpha can see one right now.
AI is spotted for
Oh, not right over me.
I miss invitation, please.
Yeah, 1 Bravo doesn't see him either.
Two Bravo's infantry suffering fatigue as they continue their 1.5 kilometer march across open terrain.
Roger that. You're free to mount them up and push into Breton at this time, and stand by to push further east. No reason to completely wear them out before they might come into contact with the enemy on the route from Breton to south of Beanbag. Over.
2 Bravo, roger. I'll move vehicles forward and mount them up.
1-4.
And Green Force hold at this time at the best possible defensive position. Let's wait for Blue Force to consolidate and get ready to push south, but engage all targets you see at this time. Over.
Order. Hey, Cobra, come on, fall back to my position. I think I can see there. You guys, you can get in a better position to cross through. Get your troops across. Ready to get right to get your troops across. Yeah, just kill one of those tanks.
ICM mission on that northern tank contact is 1 minute 50 seconds up mark now.
I assume that's enemy artillery that's falling in Breton.
Roger that, it's certainly not mine. Roger that.
Those tanks.
Roger that. All
On
mechanized
Bravo,
infantry in Green Force are free to dismount their infantry and prepare for the attack into Beatenbach. Over.
1 Bravo copies.
Cav Gunner and D-Boy, I have a enemy infantry contact in the south of Breton. Can either one of you engage that when you have the time and opportunity? Over.
I
Sounds like a
respectfully,
job
that's
Roger,
what I was
D-Boy.
going to say.
Yep. So Cav, just remain in position, and question, is it possible for you to cover the north side of that river?
Should be.
Alright, let me put it another way. Your fire arc is from the west of North Breton all the way down to Beanbach. So anything that moves there, you're free to engage, and you're free to steer off the position to keep that area under fire. Over.
Alpha, Roger.
2 Bravo will take that infantry unit to in the south of Breton. However, we're still waiting on my javelin teams crawling the last 100 meters to the vehicle.
Oh, bad javelins.
They always do
must be
this. It's always a
tied to poor
missile
ideas.
team that crawls.
It's because they have the heavier load. They get tired quicker.
Yep.
Apparently, javelin is a heavy piece of kit. Alright, anybody needs assistance at this time? Over. To expand on that, does anybody need a medic repair or a resupply? Over.
Bravo negative.
There's
I
one
can
alpha.
I can ram my tree going through.
Negative on anything. However, it might behoove us to get supply up here quickly to give us as much ammo as possible for any future engagement.
Roger that, it's en route to your position at this time. Over.
Six one Bravo's infantry is moving into the cover on the west side of the approach to Bidenbeck Bridge.
Roger that. Can you verify at this time that the bridge is intact and possible? Over.
Six one Bravo confirms bridge intact.
Roger that. Alright, all Green Force mechanized infantry assume standby positions for assault across the Bierdenbach. Colebrook, question, do you have overwatch towards the southern part of Biedenbach at your
Fire
position?
shot.
Over.
Target.
Not yet. I need my javelins position.
This is 1 Alpha. One of my tanks was in the perfect position to take out that last infantry unit marked in Breton, so.
6, Rogers that. You'll have to break it to a D-boy in a general way. Over.
Understood. Sorry, D-boy.
No, I don't blame you. I'm still sitting here waiting on these javelin teams getting into the vehicles.
Okay, this is 3 Alpha. I pulled back so I can see the top of that roof there. I think I see at least 3 or 4 smoke columns up there, so we may have taken out all the tanks at the top.
Roger that, I have no contact at this time. I sent actually quite a few ICM missions to that position. Don't know if they got them all. Kinda doubt it. We'll see soon enough. Over.
Well, it was they were perfectly on target, and I saw multiple impacts on tanks. And like I said, I see 4 columns of smoke up there.
Okay. Looks like they've got better luck with the spawning than we did last time, didn't they, Nike?
Yep, and at this time I'm gonna send 2 artillery missions to give the infantry cover for the cross across for the pass push across the bridge. Once those 2 artillery missions are ready, all infantry units except the javelins are free to push across the bridge and start securing the houses in the center of the enemy concentration vicinity. Biedenbach. I'll go be over.
On Bravo, copy.
Two Bravo mounted infantry.
Russia at 2 Bravo and 1 Alpha. No, 1 Alpha. At this time, you are free to push forward all the way down to the bridge that has been set up with an obstacle as well as on both sides. So basically push southeast. Over.
1 Alpha, roger. Moving now.
2 Bravo, copy.
Yeah, 1 Bravo sees Splash and Biden do it.
Roger that. I have 2 artillery missions. They will be done soon. Over.
Just waving to 3 Bravos infantry.
Short. Re-engage. Fire. Re-engage.
3 Alpha 6.
3 Alpha.
As soon as the infantry has crossed the bridge and made sure that there's no infantry waiting with anti-tank weapons in those houses just to the northeast of the bridge, you're free to push across the bridge. Over.
3 Bravo, 1 Bravo.
Used to be Bravo.
Suggest not running across the bridge, I take left side of the road, you take right.
What's that?
6 Green Force, Green Force 6. The artillery missions are done now. I have shifted them further north. You're free to pass the bridge at this time. Over.
3 Bravo, copy.
Approach to the bridge.
And 2 Alpha, correction, 2 Bravo, 1 Alpha, you're free to push all the way down through the forest as well as the open terrain down, so you can cover towards Wittenbeck around that open area to the east and south of the bridge that has been covered with obstacles. Roger that. Did you see where it came from, Owen?
So we'll be there.
Contact.
2 Bravo, contact with infantry in front.
6 Roger that, Owen.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I got one guy crossing the bridge to the north.
1 Alpha 6, good initiative. Since you seem able to cross that bridge, I want you to push one section across the bridge and then secure those 2 bridges to the northeast on the other side. Over.
This is 1 Alpha, Roger. Damn, that corporal sergeant's gonna get busted to a corporal now.
Yeah, life is happening while you're making that. Just use it now. And 1 Alpha, looks like you've got the IFVs to your southeast inside that unnamed village to your southeast. 2 Bravo, do you need assistance at this time?
Negative, unless you have a satellite with very high resolution camera. I can't find this infantry.
Could be that they're trying to surrender.
Very possibility he's on underneath
which is to
the
say
PC.
that they approach you with hostile intent and hidden weapons.
Yeah, the blazing PC. There's a helmet right behind it. I think that's where it is.
Roger.
Yeah, Roger.
2 Bravo 6. Suggest you push your Brads
Yeah,
down
I
the
see.
road and no. Disregard. I think 1 Alpha eliminated. But either way, push your Brads down the road and we'll see if we need the infantry to follow up and clear the road.
We're taking fire here.
Okay, for some reason,
We're taking fire here.
the PCs remind me of Daleks, where they were all those guys standing around staring at this one guy.
Taking fire here.
Yeah. They're pointing their guns but not doing anything.
No, he had something the other day. He was shelling with 3 vehicles. He was hammering my house to get infantry in there.
Yeah, that was insane. I put Artie on it. I fired something in the order of 5 sabers, 3 heats. And, they just didn't care.
Okay, 3 off.
Roger that. Green Force, feel free to assault through the bank this time, annihilating everything and everyone you meet, and push on